You're watching WMAR 2 News.
The statistics on the coronavirus in Maryland continue to trend upward. Good afternoon, Maryland. I'm Christian Schaefer. There's 244 new cases of the coronavirus in this morning's report from the state health department. That's the first time there's been more than 200 in any single day since May. That increased the state's positivity rate to 1.65%. 4 more people died and 7 more are hospitalized with serious cases of the coronavirus. The man who killed 5 people at the Capital Gazette newspaper will be sentenced this fall. Gerald Fishman, Rob Hyacin, John McNamara, Wendy Winters, and Rebecca Smith all died in that shooting back in June of 2018. The competency phase of Gerard Ramos' trial lasted 12 days, and on Thursday of last week, the jury found that he was legally sane and criminally responsible for his crimes. He is now scheduled to be sentenced on September the 28th. The Anne Arundel County State's attorney has said she expects Ramos to get 5 life sentences. And the Baltimore City Board of Estimates has approved the settlement of a lawsuit that stemmed from the actions of 2 former members of the disgraced gun trace task force. Back in August of 2014, Robert Johnson said he was in a car stopped by then detectives Mamadou Gondo and Jamel Raya. They claimed to have found a gun on Johnson, and he spent 4 years in prison. 2 years later, Johnson filed a federal lawsuit alleging that the two planted the gun on him. And this morning, the Board of Estimates approved a $525,000 settlement of that lawsuit for Johnson. Gondo and Rayam, along with the rest of the gun trace task force members, are now in federal prison.
And now from WMAR 2 News, Maryland's most accurate forecast.
Happy Wednesday, Maryland. The air quality not looking the best for today, kind of thanks to some of that smoke that's drifting in from the west from the wildfires, and also dealing with temperatures above normal in the low to mid 90s today. So for those sensitive groups, for the folks who suffer from asthma, heart disease, or other respiratory issues, it's probably best just to stay indoors today. As we head into the next couple of hours, temperatures are expected to rise into the low to mid 90s, upper 80s for areas north and west of the city. But that chance for a few isolated strong to severe thunderstorms can't be ruled out this afternoon, so keep an eye to the sky. The biggest threats will be strong damaging wind gusts and even the chance for some hail, but that's going to wind down by 6 to 7 o'clock this evening, looking more comfortable for your Thursday, and then temperatures rise steadily heading into the upcoming weekend.
Meteorologist Stevie Daniels, thanks very much. Stay with us online at WMAR2news.com all day long for updates on top stories and breaking news. And for news weather on the go, you can download the WMAR 2 News app from the App Store or follow us on social media at WMAR2 News. Thanks for watching. I'm Christian Schaefer.
This WMAR 2 News update is sponsored by Jones Junction.